Hobbits. How are you today? I'm glad you like the music. It's from YouTube's audio studio, or sorry, the audio library, and it's called Neat and Fun. Well, I am glad that you are alive, Vocal Hobbits. Alive and bopping to the music. You know me. You ready for the journey that is Dreamfall? It's a pretty long one. It is a pretty Gouda game. You brought that on yourself. I do like this track. So what I did with the YouTube audio library, I just looked and filtered through the free music, and the filter for tonight is Happy. It's called Sunny Travel by Nico Stoff. It's just kind of got that beat to it that makes you want to move and go somewhere, which is also probably the travel part of the track, now that I think about it. Ugh. I'm out of practice. Need to do streaming more often. I would play that, except it's kind of copyrighted, and I don't need another copyright claim on my videos. Copyright claim, not copyright strike. I've gotten several copyright claims, actually. It just means that I can't monetize that video, which I'm nowhere near being able to do that yet, so it doesn't really matter. I suppose I could play a cover of it, but any of the good covers are also pretty big bands. Because there's Postmodern Jukebox that does a good job, there's Pentatonics, Walk Off the Earth. I don't want to deal with that. Actually, now you've got me curious. How many do I have? That's copyright claim 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. is kind of surprising, but it's not a human who's doing those claims. It's just a bot. Now, if it was a copyright strike, they'd boot me. But if it's just a claim, it just means I can't collect the money if I were to monetize any of it. Which, fair enough. I am just happy that I am in a situation in my life where I can do this just for fun and not have to depend on it for money. Not that there's anything against people who do that. I'm just not... I don't know. I'm just not having to depend on it for my sole source of income. This is... it is Rewind by Of Shame. Alright. Gonna get this music transferred over, and I'm going to start getting the game together in the background. How are you doing tonight? Great to see you here. Yeah, I'm just getting the game set up right now. I'm doing good. Enjoying this music. I've got it set to happy mode on Audio YouTube Library. And once this song is over, we will get this started. It is Sunset Dream by Chiel. How's the audio sounding? Sounding good to you? My voice is loud enough? The music is good? Awesome. Alright. So let's get the game going. Can you see the chat window just fine? Yep, it's supposed to be translucent in the top. Alright. This is Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, and we are in Chapter 1, Tainted.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty
This
and
is
doubt,
the opening. We vote for hobbits.
my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has
We
learned,
vote for hobbits. Do you recognize the voice?
and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Oh, he straight up says it. Never mind. I forgot about that.
"我们准备好了，旅行者，你的旅程即将开始，跟我来。"
What is going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the rendering. Video. Hold on 1 second. This is not supposed to be... I am definitely booping it now. Aspect normal. Let's try that. Off game. Let's try that. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get my tech guy and see if maybe he can help. Darling! How did you get the thing to not be whack? The perspective. Okay, I think we've got it now. There, kind of. There we go. And stuff is really interesting.
I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
I've got paint up in the background. Let's see, what else? Maybe it's... What is my keyboard doing? Mouse. Oh. Oh, it was mouse mode. How do I get out of this room? There we go. Hello, Mr. Person. Doesn't feel right still. Honey! It's still not working! Help!
仪式准备好了。
Sorry, was the music too loud? My bad.
请走上高坛，旅行者。
Is there anything for me to observe? I feel like this is like inverted and it's bugging me. Okay. Okay, nothing to say about him. No, don't eat my chips! Husbands, I tell you. Alright, we're going up to the dais, whatever this is. That's different. Can you guys see the feed all right? I might try making it a little bigger in a bit. See if that screws with the sensitivity.
What? What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
It will find you.
Don't...
What will find us?
Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done?
That's
What
ominous.
have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What?
Run, Brian! Run!
No. No. No.
And that's as far as we're going into tentacle porn. Hello.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same. My name is Zoe Castillo.
Hello, Zoe.
I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world.
What is
My
that
mother died
accent?
15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliché in the book. It all began when...
Well, it's gonna get interrupted, Kazukiya.
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane.
What is happening?
The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing 1 person and injuring 5.
That is one
Witnesses
heck of
say
a
that
bedroom view.
delivery
I
truck
want that
lost
bedroom
wire
view.
contact, and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Hello? Little girl from the ring? Is that you? Oh my.
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Must
What
be
was
some
that?
kind of viral ad.
Crickets coming home, folks.
How's that an ad?
Are knocking them down like there's no tomorrow. In the opening innings, the Kasawee fast bowlers came out gunning for glory.
Zoe, there's a message.
Hello, weird
My
talking
mobile's
robot.
The only firing the critters got done this summer was that of Coach Ulhuck.
No reason for such drastic
Well,
measures this
here we go with gameplay again. I'm gonna see if I can make this bigger because I feel like it's not big enough yet.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Good for you. I have a thing for pillows as well.
with my putter.
I had to bug Dad a million times before I got this in-window system. He thinks I spend way too much time in front of the screen. He's not wrong.
What have we got coming up, Ryan?
I believe there's an interesting report about marauding squirrels, Diane. And of course, we'll be back with more headlines.
Central, screen off. Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away.
Wonkers.
There's a message on my mobile. There's a message on my mobile. This is an automatic reminder sent by... Oh, shit. The gym. I have to hurry.
Okay. So I press M to check messages on my mobile. Let's see. Automatic reminder regarding the gym. That's where I've had all my conversations, and okay, so I shouldn't have to keep reminding myself, but Zoe, you have an appointment. If I'm late, Gemma will give me that whole commitment and passion speech again for the 1000th time. So, gym today, like, now. Okay. Shouldn't I get dressed? Use mouse wheel to access inventory. Okay. Okay. That's relatively easy.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Yes, you do. You really do.
So I have a thing for
Okay,
I don't want to unpack everything. I won't be staying long, I hope.
Oh, okay. Is there anywhere that I can go and get dressed? Apparently...
We've got a service that I'm running out of clean clothes.
Where am I going? No idea. Is it this way? It is this. Ooh! Stairwell.
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
He does look like
Bombay,
the most depressed dad.
right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. It's today Thursday. How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I'm just...
Oof.
I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So
Yeah, it
do
doesn't
I,
matter
Dad.
if I only have one class left.
So do I.
Oh, I'm having a party tonight? Wonder what he's doing in Bombay. What's he
So,
doing?
what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. It could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself. I mean, I have to be
Careful,
alone
girl.
for 2
Don't
weeks.
give yourself away.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny.
How's work going?
How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
Aw.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
More along the lines of salad.
Ew, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
Spaghetti it is.
Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party.
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do. I'll leave you to your coffee. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
Oh, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah,
Never. Never be good.
We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese.
Dubious leftover Chinese.
Nothing much in there. Jardin de Rose. Pretty, but oh so dull. Dad packs light. I think I got that from him.
Let's see, what else can we look at?
I can't remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner. I can't remember the last time...
Okay. Can we go out dressed like this?
Haven't you forgotten something?
No. I don't think so. What?
Clothes? I'm telling you right now, no daughter of mine's going out dressed like that.
Oh, right. No, I was just, checking out the weather. Looks nice. I'll go put some clothes on now.
There you go. It's the new fashion, Dad. You wouldn't understand.
That closet definitely isn't big enough for me. I've always wanted a walk-in.
Wait until you see her fashion. Woof. Okay. Alright, let's head out.
Bye, Dad. Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
I like her armbands. Alright, let's see if I can find my way to the... Where are we going again? The gym? Oh my. It's a hovercraft? I don't even know what that is.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds. Jardin de Rose. Jardin de Rose.
That's not what I was trying to look at, you silly thing. There
Once
we go.
upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Yes, we are in Stark. Let's see.
I don't know Jawar very well, but I've met him a few
Jawar.
times.
Oops.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi, person.
Olivia DeMarco. Shopkeeper, genius, best friend.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
I
Hi,
love her
Liv.
accent.
I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
Not anymore, I'm not.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
Yes, pretty lady, I will follow you where you go. Wow, this is very neon. We ain't got time for schedules, Tiz. It's a click and point adventure. We gotta look at everything.
Thing again. What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it.
There was a name drop?
Like
What was the name drop?
interference, but not just noise.
I missed it.
It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No.
Oh, right, yeah.
It could have been the
Find
static.
April, save
It's
April.
been getting worse by the day.
Forgot about that.
I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse.
The
Not counting the
collapse.
time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again.
Wonder
So,
what
did you
April
see?
needs saving
There's
from.
this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No. But that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long-distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8-ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Oh my.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Probably because you
Can
have
do.
no clue.
It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of
Yes, she
exclusive
did. She
Ethiopian
did
mobiles
say
directly
Mondo
from the
cool.
factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
I'm going to turn game audio up a little bit. It's a little hard for me to hear it. There we go. I guess we'll see what's around here.
Refurbished and upgraded bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. Those Wartillas are probably a lot smarter and more versatile than Wonka's, but I don't care. Wonka's is special. If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours, whatever it is. If Liv doesn't
Nope.
If Liv doesn't... Olivia's workstation.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything else?
There's so much crap in here. It's a miracle Liv keeps track of it all. I really have no idea what that's supposed to be.
That is a split keyboard.
Liv's been my best friend through thick and thin. She's awesome.
Aw, cute. Alright, let's go ahead and leave then. I guess we will go to the gym. Okay, now I'm really running late. Where would the gym be? I don't know. Maybe it's that way?
Hey, Zoe!
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Gemma won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
Alright, we'll see you there.
Wait, show me the way to the gym. Okay.
Mocha Loco's got the best coffee. You can still get organic vegetables in this market. You can still get organic vegetables.
Okay.
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
Who's this hunk of love?
You can still get...
No, I want to talk to this guy.
My life is completely dependent on the wire. I can't have the static screwing things up. What if I'm disconnected?
He's like every person ever now. Okay. No, what if I lose the internet?
How you doing?
Yep.
I don't know her. I see him down here all the time. He must live close by.
I can't believe they're using the static as an excuse to raise prices on vegetables. They're already too expensive.
After this whole static thing started happening, I haven't left the city. It's just too dangerous. Who knows?
If you want to make a lot of money, there's no better place than Casablanca.
Wow, I like his outfit. Way to go traditional. Wow,
Okay.
I like his outfit. Way to go traditional.
Alright then. Are we going this way? I think. I wish there was a map on this thing. So I didn't have to, you know, wander around.
Rez has lived in that building for almost 5 years now.
Oh shit, that's Rez's building. That's my ex's building. I can't go in there. The shock, the scandal. Oh no. What other way can I go? Over here? I'm gonna assume I know where I go. Nope. Nope. Maybe this is it?
The gym's on the top floor.
Yes, thank
and there's no elevator.
God. What you doing?
You're late.
Oops.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Don't be sorry.
Man,
be
she's
on time.
shredded.
It won't happen again.
I doubt that.
Hey, she's
you
doing
lack
Tai Chi.
commitment, Zoe. You're my most talented student, but talent isn't everything. You don't take our work seriously anymore. You're wasting both your time and mine.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
lady,
Dharma.
back off.
It just doesn't seem to matter as much to me as it used to.
It's not that martial arts needs to be such an important part of your life, but passion is always important. If you lack passion for what you do, it's not worth doing. But let's leave it at that and get started on today's lesson.
It's hard to have passion when you're freaking depressed.
Ready? Go! Where's your mind at? Stay focused, Zoe.
I hate combat.
Great movement. Great movement. Good.
Combat thing is a bad idea.
That's it. Keep it up.
I am
Where's your
button
mind
mashing. I don't care.
Good.
And I still won. Leave me alone,
That
Tiz.
was good, Zoe. But practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
No.
I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
Zoe. Find April Ryan. Save her.
April Ryan.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
That video is following me, I swear to God. And doesn't Jama always keep that screen switched off? This is getting a bit freaky.
That would seem a little freaky, yeah.
Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
He may be an ex, but he's got a dreamy voice. Let's find our way back to the dreamboat. Is it this way? Maybe? What are those kids doing? Weird. That doesn't look like him. That must be him.
Mocha Loco's got the best
Yeah.
Mocha Loco. Reza?
Hey. One moment. Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know. I just don't want you to feel awkward talking about that stuff with me. We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together.
Sure, invite him.
By the way, if you have time, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of, work stuff. I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours?
Sounds like you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet. I haven't even talked to Martin about it. I need more background, more research, but it's looking pretty big.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I can't, I'm sorry.
Come on, not even a hint.
You know I never talk about the stories I'm working on. That wouldn't be ethical. And it wouldn't be safe.
I know, I'm being nosy.
No, you're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't feel like myself anymore.
Are you okay?
I am. I should be. I don't have any reason to complain. My dad's been supportive. I have everything I could possibly need, enough money to go anywhere I want.
Depression doesn't care about that.
The thing is, I don't really care about anything anymore. I don't have any goals or ambitions, and I hate feeling like this. It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while, though, haven't you? I mean, it's what you told me when you broke up with...
I know, Reza. But I thought it was just a passing phase, and now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina and David. What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut. That's all. And it's only been a couple of months since you left Cape Town. You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that, but... I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me up in the mornings, a direction in life, a purpose. Something to...
Shit, sorry, I have to take this one.
No problem.
Yeah? Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today. You were saying?
Don't worry about it. I know you've got stuff to do. Speaking of that, you said on the phone you wanted to talk. What's up?
I need a favour.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
What is it?
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material. Chang was quite insistent that I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package. As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
That's the
Don't
name
worry
of the
about
journalist?
it. I'm not doing this for the feed,
Wow.
Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I guess I should get going. And you need to go do whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip and the red wine. The way it's going, we're looking at a real girls' night in.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out, Zoe. Bye.
Alright. So let's check this. Okay, so we've got a quest. We gotta go downtown to a company named Jiva. So I think I saw a taxi service over here somewhere. There it is. Interesting.
Post-collapse, they had to install manual call buttons for all taxis. No more neural interfacing with the wire.
Okay.
That button calls an elevator pod.
Well, then let's call it. Yeah, it does kind of look ominous, doesn't it? Kind of like the tower that we went in when we were playing Longest Journey.
After I learned about bioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again. No way. Those things are loaded with nanites.
Nanites? Serious?
There's probably a storage room back there. Fresh water, courtesy of the Bingo Corporation, laced with plenty of addictive hallucinogenics.
Alright then.
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package. You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
When will Ms. Chang be back?
Tomorrow. She'll be here tomorrow. Like I said, we're closed. You're going to have to leave.
That's...
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so...
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
I hate to be a bother, but you see, it's my boss. She'll kill me if I don't get that package.
There's really nothing I can...
I know, you're busy. But if you could just take a quick peek in that room, maybe she's left it in there.
Oh, fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much. Just your basic console. Just your basic console.
Hey! Hey! What the hell are you doing?
After I learned about bioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again. There's no pad. The doors are probably controlled from the console. Just your basic console.
Let me in. Well, seems someone might need our help.
The doors are jammed, and the circuitry has been EMP'd. I should be able to climb up there.
There we go.
The cover's loose. I should be able to open it.
Let's get her out of there. No. I didn't mean to go back that way. Sorry. Down. There we go.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now.
Well, alright then. Do you have my package?
Someone's tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
She won't get out on her own. I sure hope she...
I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call...
The call button doesn't work.
Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer. I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't really thinking. Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now,
Yeah,
who are you?
Sorry.
And what were
Zoe,
you doing
you're
in my
not that
laboratory?
important.
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you, are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
Hey, we got the package!
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
What kind of information?
I'm sorry, but that's really none of your business. The package is for Jericho's eyes only. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away, and thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Hey! Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
Okay. I guess we'll call a taxi. And it's automated too. There is no taxi driver. So I'm supposed to take this to Reza's apartment now? I think I was supposed to take it to his apartment, so... Kid's having a ball. So I found that when I was going this way, so let's go this way.
Reza's lived in that building for almost 5 years now.
Let's check it out.
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8.
Apartment 8. Okay. That's up here, right?
Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to his apartment open?
That's sus.
Reza's apartment. Reza? Reza! He never leaves the apartment unlocked. This is weird. Oh! My God! Are you okay? She's... cold.
She's cold?
Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs.
That's not good.
Reza likes it dark in here.
How do I get out? not gonna get out, am I?
Go, go, go! Hands behind your head!
Listen,
I warned you.
Ow? No, there was no way to,
State your
get
name
away.
and CID number for the record.
What is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
I want a lawyer.
Name and CID number now.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
You guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
I just came by to say hello and noticed that the door was open. I walked in, saw the body. Next thing I know, the cops boomed me.
So where did you get the data cube?
What data cube?
I will remind you that your freedom is in the balance, Miss Castillo. We have enough to convict you on several counts. You could be facing up to 30 years in a corporate prison, or you could choose to cooperate.
I'm cooperating here. I honestly don't know anything about a data cube.
A data cube was found in your possession, containing highly sensitive information. Are you sure it's wise to keep denying your involvement?
I don't... Look, I was carrying a package. Someone gave it to me. I was supposed to deliver it to Reza, but he didn't know about it. I don't understand what...
Who was the package from?
A woman who works at a company downtown. Jiva. Her name was... Chang, I think. Helena Chang.
How did Chang get in touch with you?
What?
If your friend Mr. Tamiz knew nothing about this, how did Chang contact you?
Welcome, Rich.
Look. Okay, so I was helping Reza out.
We're
He asked me
in
to pick up
jail.
the package for him. But he didn't know what was in it.
Sorry, interrogation.
He never saw it. Whatever was inside, the only person responsible is Helena Chang. You should be interrogating her. All Reza did was talk to the woman. He's working on a story, and she's a source.
What kind of story?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Reason or plead?
I'm
Reason.
sure there's a good explanation for everything. Reza would never harm anyone.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, Miss Castillo, you will call us immediately, and you are not to leave Casablanca without our permission. Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
Sounds like a long interrogation.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi. It's me. Your mobile's probably been switched off for obvious reasons, but if you do get this message... Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be sorted out if you just come home. I'm really worried. Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message, just something, anything. Bye.
Did Reza ghost you? Reza totally ghosted you, didn't he?
Come on, Dad, please pick up, please pick...
Hello, Zoe.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Shit.
So literally the only person who calls him is Zoe.
I should clean up that mess. At some point.
Nah.
Zoe, there's a message.
There is a message.
Hey, Zoe, this is sort of awkward.
Bonkers, I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the vac tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
What?
I had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street. and you spent half the night throwing up. The next morning you bought me that antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit to make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay. However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times. It contains everything about the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day. I need you to get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You'll need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who. She can take care of that, I'm sure. To find the notebook, I keep it somewhere safe. Go to my apartment and tell Lucia what I told you the day you left for Cape Town. She will find the notebook for you.
I'll be here when you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check in. Maybe Wonkers has malfunctioned. Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay then. So I guess we're headed back to the scene of the crime. I gotta find my way back there. Guess we're headed back to Reza's apartment. No, I believe Lucia was actually, Lucia is, Reza's version of Wonkers. I think I should visit Olivia first? I can do that.
Thank God you're here, Liv. I don't know what to do. Reza's disappeared and the eye's looking for him.
I need you to slow down, sweetie. Where have you been? I came over last night, but you weren't home. No one had heard from you, and your mobile was off the wire. Completely.
That's because I was arrested.
What?
There was a dead woman in Reza's apartment, and the eye raided his place while I was there. They shot me. I don't know what's happened to him, or where he is. They asked me all kinds of questions about him. I think he's in serious trouble, Liv.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure he's all right. Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Okay. I met Reza at the coffee shop yesterday and he asked me to pick up a package. And when I woke up, I was in this strange room in the Syndicate building. Alone. I spent half the night in there. Over and over again, the same questions about Reza, Jiva, the package. They didn't let me go until early this morning.
Wow. Zoe, that's so scary. I can't imagine what it was like for you. You must have the worst hangover in history. Wow. Do you know what was in that package?
I didn't open it, but they told me it contained a data cube with sensitive information of some sort.
It had to be pretty sensitive for the eye to raid Reza's place. I wonder what it was. This sounds really serious, Zoe.
Whatever it was, I don't believe Reza had anything to do with the dead woman. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It must be that story he's working on. Maybe he pissed off the wrong people. Maybe he uncovered something really bad, and now I'm involved too.
You'll be okay, sweetie. They let you go. Hey, what was the name of that company again? I'll rustle up some contacts, do a bit of digging, see if anyone's got the lowdown.
Jiva. And the woman's name was Helena Chang.
I'll send out some feelers on the old network, see what I can come up with. It has to ring someone's bell. We'll figure this thing out, Zoe. And you know, I'm sure Reza's fine. He's been in trouble before. He knows his way around those Syndicate goons.
I don't know about that. I got a message from him through Wonkers. It was automatically triggered because he didn't check in for 24 hours. The message told me how to find his notebook in his flat. That might give me some idea what's happened to him.
Sure you want to go back there, sweetie? You don't mess with the eye. Those battle suits aren't Halloween costumes. Besides, his flat's probably been sealed by now.
Rez is in trouble and he needs my help. There must be something you can do.
If you're absolutely sure? Yeah. I can get you through an eye seal, but we'll need to upgrade your mobile.
What if I'm arrested again? I don't need to get charged with possession of illegal software on top of everything else.
Don't worry. I'll mask the hack. Anyone checks your mobile, all they'll find are some new avatar masks. What do you want? Fluffy bunny rabbits or cuddly koala bears?
Surprise me.
Okay, but first, let me tell you how this hack works. The firewall's got these symbols that are difficult to automatically decipher. Don't ask me why, it's a mystery. All you have to do is match the symbols at the bottom of the screen with the exact same symbols in the matrix, one by one. Match all the symbols and the codebreaker does the rest. But there's a time limit. Stay connected for too long and the codebreaker disconnects. That way, you avoid triggering alarms. You can usually reconnect again after a few seconds.
So it's almost like a game?
Sweetie, it's definitely not a game. There are real people safeguarding the wire, and most of them aren't particularly friendly.
You don't need to tell me that. I've learned the hard way.
Okay, I'll update your mobile now. Oh, and I'm also giving you that software cloak we spoke about yesterday. You'll be invisible to everyone, even me.
Sweet. Great. That might come in handy.
Might come in really handy.
Done. You're good to go. But Zoe, promise me you'll be careful, okay? And give me a call if you need help with anything. Or get yourself into trouble.
No trouble. And I'll definitely call you if I need help. Thanks, Olivia. You're the best.
Sweetie, I'm sending you into eye territory equipped with an illegally modified mobile. I'm either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Well, how about just a little bit of both? Okay, so let's go back to Reza's place. It's up this way, right? Yeah. Hey Rich, thanks for the follow! Okay, let's see. Okay, so they did put a lock on it.
The eyes put a clamp on Reza's door. They don't fool around, do they?
How do we do that again? M? It's Ellie, actually, but thank you. Alright, let's see. How do I use that's how I do it. Is it? No. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Let's see. Where is that symbol? It's going to lock me out soon.
This isn't easy. I'll have to try again.
I can't force my way in. Not that. It's that. Okay, so here we go again. Upside down. There it is. No? Is it supposed to be in here?
This is really hard. Maybe I should call Olivia and ask her to help me.
Let's see.
I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never.
Yep. I am slightly confused on how I'm supposed to do this, but that's okay.
This is really hard. Maybe I should call Olivia and ask her to help me.
Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to find the depicted symbol, but I am not seeing it either. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to call Olivia.
My most treasured possession.
Mine too, but, okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I've got that. Oh, okay. I think I got it now. There we go.
Finally. I definitely need more practice.
Alright, let's check this out. There's Lucia.
Zoe! 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 Zoe!
Oh my. Okay, 1 second while I refresh my memory on how I'm supposed to sneak. Okay, control. Oh no! It saw me. I thought I was sneaking! Lame. Oh, I stepped on shards. Oops. The only way that I can see that it doesn't have shards is like right by it.
Lucia's completely busted. I'm sort of preoccupied at the moment.
Ah!
Reza likes it dark in here.
Is there anything I can see?
The shower control panel. The shower control panel.
Okay. I've got an idea.
That panel controls everything from the water temperature to the audio system.
There we go.
Lucia's completely busted.
We shorted him out. Okay, so what did we get? We got Watilla parts. I wonder what we can do with Watilla parts. Maybe we should take it back to Liv? Tiz, you took the words right out of my mouth. Do. And I'm running, and I'm running. And then nope, too fast. It's at the top of the stairs, and then I hang right. Let me enter.
Liv?
What's up, sweetie?
Nothing much. I just stopped by to say hello. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
I guess I can't. Oh, wait. Focus on them and...
Hey, Liv.
There we go.
I need some help.
Sure. What?
The spider fried Reza's Watilla, and I need to get it running again to find his notebook. I've removed some parts from it, and I think they're broken.
I'll take a look. Gimme. Okay, so I can't fix either of these. They're totally fried.
Do you have any replacement parts?
I have a power source here somewhere. Hold on. That should work just fine, but I don't have a processing crystal in stock, I'm afraid.
If you can't fix this one, then what about Lucia's memories?
The data's continuously backed up to a separate crystal. You can use any Watilla brain you want.
How about the Watillas you sell here? Don't they have brains?
They're shells, refurbished. I'm waiting for an order from Waticorp, but it's not due until next week. I'm sorry.
Okay, I have to figure it out myself. Thanks so much, Liv.
So I guess we're gonna be using our own Watilla? Wonkers, I'm gonna have to perform some surgery on you. I hope you don't mind. Should be painless. Can't guarantee, but you know, that's brain surgery for you.
The Abathas live there.
The Abathas.
Nice family. Their cooking always smells so good.
Oh, French, when did you leave? What's the last thing you remember? Should be able to catch you up from there.
Zoe.
Hey, Wonkers, I need you to switch yourself off for me.
Why?
Because I just need you to go to sleep for a bit.
All right, Zoe. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
Sorry. I'll put you back together once this is all over.
I
just
guess
need to
long
twist
story
the neck
short,
like that.
Ouch. Okay, so we went and picked
That's
up the
it.
thing
The processing crystal.
for Reza, and we rescued some lady. We got the package, we got arrested. Reza's now missing, and we're no longer arrested, and there was a dead woman in Reza's apartment. So now we're trying to figure out what happened to Reza.
I need to get Lucia working first.
Yeah.
After she's opened the safe for me, I can give poor old Wonkers his brain back.
Okay. But yeah, a lot happened. I guess we'll take all this back to Lucia.
We don't use the living room much.
I don't care.
Dad's always working.
Shut up, Zoe. I'll probably end the stream in about a couple minutes, because it's about time for dinner for me. Oops. Mantis, you're just always leaving me for some other video game, aren't you? It's always some other video game. Where are you? There you are.
I've removed Lucia's power source and brain. Nothing left but mechanical parts now.
Her leg twitched. It lives!
Zoe! I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now, Lucia.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
Lucia?
Yeah, Zoe?
Please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on. It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open the safe for you.
She's kind of cute. Ah.
Please switch yourself off, Lucia.
Okay, Zoe. Do you think I'll dream about Reza?
Maybe. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good.
Sorry, Lucia. This belongs to Wonkers. Reza's Watilla. Her name's Lucia.
I'm trying to get the focus to be on the safe. There we go.
Reza's notepad. Locked and encrypted.
I don't think I
Of
would
course,
want a Watilla.
Olivia will know how to open it.
But I do want a crow. And he is in the mail, and who the
Hey!
fuck is this?
Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? Don't.
And now we're being strangled. What?
What just happened?
Huh?
Who were they?
I don't know. You tell me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, let's check this real fast. Can we?
Nothing here. Reza wouldn't keep any of his work on this console. Reza usually sticks to notepads and his mobile when he's working. The console's mostly for research and fun.
Wait, did they take the notebook? No, they didn't. Huh. That's weird. That was odd. Hello, creepy cat. No, not you, Serenity. You're adorable. Seriously, though? Why is a cat following us?
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
That being said, it is 7:52. I think it is time for us to call it quits there. So, what did you guys think about it? Have a good night, Elf French. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Yeah. Tiz, I skipped the mid-break because we really didn't get going on the game as fast as I hoped. Yeah, Zoe's a character. She's a bit fun. We vote for Hobbits, you love it. She does have an interesting fashion choice. Yeah, the twins are creepy, and I don't know if they ever get explained at all. This music is getting weird. Let's go back to this. There we go. You want a Watilla? I don't want a Watilla. That's like Watilla is kind of creepy. I mean, he's sweet, but in a creepy way. I don't know. Like I said, I do want a crow, and I've got him in the mail coming to me on Thursday, maybe. So I might shoot a tweet out with a picture of my brand new crow friend. It's not like actually Dreamfall merchandise, but I did find a crow plushie. Well, it's technically a raven because crow is also technically a raven, not a crow, but you know, April with her naming scheme didn't really take that into account. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Having him fly on by. Yeah, I'll make that picture live once I have him. Once I have him in hand. Glad you enjoyed it. Have a great night. Have a great night, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably do some work in the background to make the game frame a bit better. See if there's anything I can do to fix that, you know, so that we don't have to deal with craziness like we did at the beginning of this stream. It's gonna make the YouTube VOD very, very short. It's gonna be fun. Well, Well, I know my tech guy, aka Lockmart, fuck, what's his name? Laundart. Laundart played it before, and so he actually, the way that this happened was we watched a Longest Journey Let's Play, and then he ended up playing Dreamfall, and what we did is we hooked up the TV to his computer, and so we were able to watch it on that, which was really kind of cool. So I had my own personal VTuber, but it was really fun, and so he's the one who's played it most recently and would have the most info on how to get it to work. So I'm gonna have to ask him what he did. Right. The next time I will have something better than just having, you know, paint as a background. I'll figure it out. Alright, well it is 8 o'clock. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me, and I'm gonna go get some food. So, have a wonderful night. We'll be streaming again on Thursday, same time, and may the balance be ever with you.